audio until the fight starts. Last time we got blood.
You want to let them finish this? You said we're live.
Of the night, we've got Keita Omura against Yadir Perez. This is going to be a great first fight here. I got my commentating partner tonight, Chris Cross, the one and only.
Yes, sir. Happy to be here, and I appreciate you having me. I appreciate George having me, and I'm excited to get the night kicked off out here at Seal Beach with Yadir Perez and Keita, and they are coming out banging.
He's out! He's out!
He's out!
He was out before he hit the floor. And what a way to start the night. What a relentless. That was a barrage of strikes.
We didn't even get through our introduction, and he was already on him. He was already on. That was wild.
What do you mean? What hit him his toe? Or was it when he pushed off the head? No. You hanging on somewhere else? That's the reason. I'm me myself why I'm so careful where I go to sport because people are always like What a debut. What a debut for Yadir Perez. First round knockout. Just a barrage of punches. What did you think about that, Chris?
I mean, that is a way to start a fight card. What do you say, huh? I mean, just an overhand right, and then he finished him off with that barrage. Just like we were talking about, an explosive debut.
Explosive debut. And we saw that he is coming in with some MMA experience, man. And, you know, he showed that he is willing to fight.
Yeah, like I was saying, man, we didn't even get through our introductions, and he was on him already in the corner, and it happened right in front of us.
Bout number 3 with the 15, 15 with the 3.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Absolutely great fight from Yadir, and we can't wait to see him back in here on the next Fighters Rep card.
Absolutely, I'll be here for that for sure. I won't miss him fight ever.
All right, we've got our second bout coming up here. We've got Ryan Guffey against Deonco Williams. Looks like we've got a couple debuters here as well at 185, some bigger weight classes here. These are one of the 2 fights that are a little bit of the bigger boys. I'm very excited for this.
Yeah, I think they're the second biggest guys on the card, so let's hope they carry over this explosion, you know what I mean? Here we go.
And Ryan's the first guy fighting out of 4 from Systems Training Center. They've got a team here tonight. Let's see how he kicks off the night for the Systems. What do you mean? What hit him his toe? Or was it when he pushed off like that? He hanging on somewhere else. That's the reason. I'm me myself why I'm so careful. I'm where I go to sport because people are always like What do you mean? What hit him his toe? Or was it when he pushed off like that? He hanging on somewhere else. That's the reason. I'm me myself why I'm so careful. I'm where I go to sport because people are always like
We're good to go. All right, we're back with the second bout of the night with Ryan Guffey and Deonco Williams at 185. What do you think, man? You think they're going to carry over that crazy action from the first one?
I think so, man. I see nothing but fireworks coming out of these two tonight. we've got 2 debuters, and whenever you've got 2 debuters in some kickboxing action, they always come out swinging.
Yeah, there's normally no feeling out process for debuters. They want to get in there and throw some hands. So we'll see.
Absolutely. We've got Ryan Guffey at a Systems Training Center. Very, very, very well trained by Dmitry Gerasimov, who's in his corner. And he's the first of 4 fighters on the card for this team. And, you know, let's see if he can come out and get a hot start.
Biggest guys on the card, so hopefully they have some power. We're going to see right now.
Yeah, here we go, and let's see how these guys start off.
Oh, wow, what a push kick.
Deonco Williams coming out with a nice teep here just to start the action.
Wow. Nice low
really
kick.
Trying to control the distance with those teeps.
Yeah, he is a longer fighter as well, too, so, you know, we might have been a little wrong when we said there's no feeling out process. Looks like they're starting out, finding their range with both of these guys. He's doing a great job staying at his range. Good leg kick there. Wow. Oh, good leg kick. Well, that was a beautiful setup to that outside leg kick.
Absolutely.
Ryan's closing the distance here, though. He landed a big right hand.
And Ryan Guffey just
here we go.
Out swinging.
That was a good check left hook. Wow.
Looks like that feeling out process is gone now.
Yeah, I don't think we have. Yeah, man. Hurt. Ryan's got it.
Beautiful knee there by Deonco Williams in the clinch.
Oh, another beautiful knee in the clinch to the body. Deonco might think he has him hurt here in the corner. Ryan does a great job of circling out right there.
Ryan really needs to get back to the center here. There you go.
He did a great job defending a lot of those big shots from Deonco with his hands up and circling out of the corner where Deonco thought he had him in trouble. We'll see.
And Deonco Williams seems to be just picking him apart from the outside here, just beautifully keeping.
Landing all fight for Deonco, so we'll see if he keeps going back to that.
Absolutely, and you know, Ryan's getting hit with a lot of these punches, but he's eating them, man. He's in there.
He is. I don't think he's been hurt yet, although Deonco might think he has had him hurt. I don't think he's truly been hurt.
Yeah, you know, especially with his headgear and the big gloves, you know, a lot of those are just kind of skimming off the gloves there, and he's looking to end the round pretty strongly here.
Yeah, definitely with a flurry here. I'd like to see Ryan come in on a little bit more angles, but he keeps coming in straight, and Deonco's able to stick that stiff jab out there and keep him at a distance, you know?
All right, here we go. Round two. Let's see if Mr. Williams can continue to be on the outside and pick Ryan apart here.
Deonco's doing a great job with that push kick. Keep him at distance. Wow, nice straight right hand. Nice combo.
And there he is coming in with that knee as well. That knee was landing at will in the first round. And
both the knee to the body and the leg kick is landing for him. Uh-oh.
Oh, beautiful uppercut there by Deonco Williams.
Deonco's starting a combination
Ryan
here.
is in trouble here.
And they got a standing 8 here. Standing 8.
Queer Street there.
Yeah, you know, looking at Ryan, though, it doesn't look like he's actually hurt. I think he might have just got hit clean, and the ref wanted to get a standing 8. He looks fine to me.
Let's see it here.
Let's see if Deonco tries to put him away, though. Gonna try to close this out. Oh!
And there it is.
A big uppercut from Deonco Williams put down Ryan.
What a knockout by Deonco Williams. Just a flurry to end the fight there. He was just overwhelming Ryan.
Absolutely. He saw him get that standing 8 count, and he closed in to close out the fight. All right, we're back here for the official decision for Deonco TKO with that big uppercut.
Deonco's range was just a little. Once he found that uppercut, it was landing at will, man. And
Yeah.
that uppercut along with those looping overhand rights really put the show away.
100%, yeah, man. But big props to Ryan, man. He stuck in there. He had his hands up. I think it was just those shots that got through his guard, landed clean. But he hung in there for sure, man. He's a tough guy.
Absolutely great debut for Deonco Williams. Let's see what he's got to say here. And a man of few words, but I'm sure he'll be out there celebrating today. Beautiful way to start the amateur career, and that's two back-to-back finishes for this card. Let's
Absolutely.
see if we can keep it up, huh?
Yeah, we'll see if there's another finish coming in our third fight. What a way to start the card, man. Out here in Seal Beach with FightersRep 6. Definitely living up to its name of War Machine. That's for sure.
Absolutely. These guys are coming out here slinging.
Yeah.
And just a quick shout out to one of our sponsors, Ali Optimum Wellness here. And they're one of the sponsors for this card, and just nothing but great things from them.
All right, let's go on to our next fight, bout number 3 with Khosrov Sattarov and Jesus Eduardo Larios.
What do you mean? What hit him his toe? Or was it when he pushed off? He had it on somewhere else. That's the reason. I don't agree myself why I'm so careful where I go to sport, because people are always like.
All right, here we are back with bout number 3, Khosrov Sattarov and Jesus Eduardo Larios.
Yeah, we've got two guys in here that have a little bit of experience, and they're lanky. These guys look in shape. This is is going to be a barn burner, I think.
Absolutely. Let's see if we can carry on the streak of these finishes tonight. They're fighting at 159. So I'm going to look for something big to happen out here in the first round.
And Sattarov has a crowd here. This is going to be an exciting fight. He's going to want to put on a show for this big crowd that he's got here.
Absolutely. And his eyes have not left his opponent. So I'm expecting him to come out firing some heat.
Have blue shorts on, so we're gonna have to go based on glove color here.
Yep, glove color and shin guard color. But you are not lying. Both of these guys are definitely in shape. They look ready to go. That's for sure.
These guys look like they're ready.
Here we go. The start of round one. Let's see what's happening. Oh, nice feint right there.
Oh, beautiful combinations just to start off. And these guys, no filling out process here. These guys are going after it.
Wow, they're throwing bombs too. Sattarov is throwing bombs. That big overhand right. If that landed, it would have been night-night. That would have been
the floor, seeing if he can catch Eduardo slip in there.
Yeah, Sattarov, he looks like he looks very comfortable in the big head kick.
And
Nice
Eduardo's switching stances here, going from orthodox to southpaw. Let's see what he does with that.
Yeah, and honestly, he's doing it pretty fluently. There's no hitch or anything going on. He switches back and forth pretty fluent. Nice Superman punch.
Beautiful knee that got in there. That was a knee to the liver there.
I think we got a low blow here.
Sattarov, man, is patient. He looks calm in there like another day at the office.
Yeah, very comfortable. He's very confident. He's flowing. He got caught with a Superman.
You never know how much that can really affect you when it's a groin strike like that.
Absolutely, especially when it's from a knee. Have you ever had one like that?
Absolutely, man, and it's not fun.
No.
I definitely took my time to get back in there and feel 100%, man.
Yeah, absolutely. But you
To be feeling all right. Let's see what Sattarov does now.
Oh, that's a beautiful leg kick.
Sattarov really looking for that overhand right. He's thrown it about 3 times now.
That was a good hesitation. Nice combination. Ended with a leg kick there. Oh, these guys are doing a great job of mixing it up, head to the body.
Ooh. Sattarov, he is head hunting with that right hand.
Here we go. This is turning out to be a fun one. This is going to be a fun one.
Ooh, beautiful left hook.
Oh, yeah.
Exchanging left hooks there.
They are throwing some heat. They are coming in hot, man.
Sattarov is just looking for that overhand right. Let's see if he throws it again here.
And
he hasn't landed it clean yet, but he is throwing it like a fastball.
Absolutely. And he's also landing that outside right leg kick beautifully every time he throws it. Beautiful feinting, too.
Eduardo really light on that front kick. Eduardo doing a great job there avoiding that overhand right. And I think he did enough to win that round, man. Sattarov was being the aggressor, but didn't land as much as Eduardo did. Eduardo had the clean punches there.
Yeah, absolutely. But it was definitely an exciting fight. Definitely an exciting round to start off. I'm excited to see what happens here in the second.
Absolutely. You know, Eduardo, even though he's the longer fighter and has the range, he's actually doing really, really well in the clinch, coming in with Superman punches to get inside, and then once the clinch is there, he definitely is using his knees.
Yeah, and both of these guys are doing an awesome job of setting up the. All right, here we are with round number 2. Let's see. We got a little stoppage here. Let's see what's going on. Yep, and here we go. But like I was saying in the first, they're doing a great job of setting up the low kicks. Both of them are setting it up with their hands, and it's landing perfect. Boom. There it is again.
And just as you say it, they're definitely setting up those low kicks with punches.
Yep. And like you said, the first round, Sattarov is definitely the aggressor here, but Eduardo's doing a great job of clinching him when he comes in. Let's see if that big overhand right lands.
Yeah, he's playing a little bit of Matador here, you know, when somebody's just sitting back like that and then exploding like Sattarov, you kind of just have to sit back, play Matador, and, you know, take it when you can.
Yeah. And his corner is yelling at him that he's got that leg hurt, so let's see if he goes right back to it.
Sattarov just going off with leg kicks. I think he must have thrown 10 leg kicks in a row there.
Without anything in between. That was crazy. So let's see if he goes back to it.
Yep. Let's see if that's really starting to pay dividends here. Eduardo still looks to be about. Oh, and Eduardo coming with his own that actually connected. Beautiful counter there. Sometimes, you know, when you're throwing that overhead. Oh, no! Beautiful, beautiful.
Wow, that was out of the blue.
Beautiful head kick there. And Eduardo timed it perfectly. Caught him right on the chin and rocked
Right
him.
on the button, man. That was beautiful. Out of the blue, and it caught him right on. 10 seconds. Let's see what he does. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He doesn't want to clinch right now. Oh,
and they end with an exchange.
Wow.
Wow, what a second round.
Man. That was fun. If you thought the first round was fun, the second one was even more fun.
What do you mean? What hit him his toe? Or was it when he pushed off the head? He had it on somewhere else. That's the reason. I'm being myself why I'm so careful. Why I go to sport because people are always like, here we go with round 3. An exciting first 2 rounds. This fight's gonna end. Let's see if this fight can end here in the 3rd round. I know Eduardo really wants to get this finish, man.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think Sattarov got to put him away here to get the win. He's behind on the scorecards, especially in the second with the standing 8 count.
Absolutely, and Sattarov looks to be back in it, throwing a head kick of his own. Let's see if he can make up for getting rocked on that in that 2nd round.
I think Eduardo knows he's hurt. He's putting the pressure on him. Definitely still bringing the fight.
Absolutely, and Sattarov here, his corner is adamant. I'm not exactly sure what they're saying, but they are adamant that he needs to push the pressure.
Yeah.
They know he needs a finish here to pull out this win.
And I think the ref was telling him to stop clinching. Okay. Oh, that was nice. Let's see.
Close this show out. Let's see if he can do it here.
Yeah, you see Sattarov got his hands. I think he's trying to bait him in so he can throw that big overhand right. There it is.
Absolutely, and just as you said it, there it is.
But he's trying to draw Eduardo in with putting his hands down and putting his palms up, like, hey, come on. So he wants to land that big overhand right. See if he goes back to the leg kick. Yep.
Great head. That's been the story of the fight. He's had to avoid that overhand right and play Matador.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if Eduardo goes back to the head kick. He's
Yeah, in that 2nd round, that head kick came out of nowhere.
Yeah, and it landed right on the button.
And great head movement here from Eduardo. He's really avoiding a lot of those punches.
A good push kick. Wow. Sattarov, although he's down in the card, he's showing a lot of techniques here. Wow, beautiful spinning back kick. I think he hurt him.
10 seconds here.
I think he hurt him.
Beautiful spinning back kick.
Oh, good body shot.
And he's trying to drop him to the body here.
Wow, what a fight. That was definitely exciting. We didn't get a finish, but that was a fun fight.
Very, very exciting fight.
All right, we're back for the decision between Khosrov Sattarov and Jesus Eduardo Larios.
Yeah, in a crazy, crazy second round, man. That saw Eduardo rock Sattarov with a head kick that really, really put him on Queer Street. And man, I can't believe he recovered from it, but that was an amazing fight from both fighters. Super aggressive, technical, and just trying to finish the fight, you know. Even though that they didn't get the finish, they were trying to take each other's heads off.
Exactly, and it made it really exciting. Like you said, that head kick, I think, would really put it in the bag for him. It was out of the blue. He threw it once. It landed once right on the button and got the standing 8 count. So let's see how the decision plays out for these fellas up here.
Wow, and a draw here. A draw here, so that...
Yeah, and the crowd's not happy. I don't think they're ever happy with a draw, though, you know?
Yeah, you know, it's that whole expression of like, it's like kissing your sister, you know? you never really want to... And we've got another guy from Black House here. Let's see if they fare a little bit better the second time around, huh?
Yeah, here we go. Oh. All right, we're back with bout number 4 between Erich Taach and Arron Taylor at 172.
Yeah, I'm excited for this. So let's see if Erich Taach can get a win for Black House here.
Yeah, after a slow start of the night for the Black House gym, let's see if he can get him back here. just by looks, it looks like Erich got the height on him, on Arron.
Absolutely. And what we were saying before the show started is what you know from the Black House guys is that they come in here ready to fight.
Yeah, they're definitely not missing any hard sparring days over there at Black House. So they put them in fight situations at every practice. So let's see how that carries over and translates into an actual fight.
Absolutely, absolutely. These guys are not afraid to exchange, and they're going to stay in the pocket if necessary. And we saw that with the first fight with Omura. He was getting tagged, and he stayed in there.
Yep, he did. And like we were also talking about this before the card actually started, is the pressure of when one of your teammates is loose before you. So I'd like to see how he handles that, the pressure of trying to get the gym to bounce back here with this W. So let's see if he can pull out the bag. Here we go. Round one.
Aaron Taylor has not taken his eyes off his opponent here. It starts off fast with a teep.
Wow, nice body kick though. Whoa, they're coming out hot. They
here.
are coming in hot.
And this is exactly what we were talking about. These guys from Black House, they are willing to sit in there and exchange. Okay. They are not going to run away from a fight.
There you see the ref warning him about the clinch to the back of the head there. As we'll just say it again, this is kickboxing rule. From that.
Erich coming out hot.
Arron Taylor is bringing the pressure though. He's definitely being the aggressor.
Aaron really needs to be careful with that head kick. That lead front leg head kick. And there it is again. Woo! Face.
Arron Taylor has a chin, sir. That was unbelievable. He ate 2 head kicks and he's still standing. He's still walking forward. Wow.
Let's see it. Let's see it here. Standing 8 count. Let's see what Erich does here. Finish, but here comes Arron. Arron's not backing down here. He's moving forward like a Terminator.
He's got to watch out for that right head kick, though.
Yeah, his hands are very, very low here. I really would like to see him pick his hands up and start using his movement to try and avoid some of these strikes. Oh, but, man.
Looking in his eyes, he looks unfazed. It looks like it hasn't even bothered him. It's crazy.
Just another standing 8 count here. Erich with great technique with that head kick and landing with that straight right.
I think the ref just gave a warning to Arron Taylor about turning his back. Wow, man, what a chin on Arron Taylor.
Absolutely.
All right, here we go with round number 2. Let's see if Arron...
like a absolute monster. Great technique and being uber aggressive.
Yeah, we got the ref checking on, the doctor checking on Arron Taylor here. Probably a result of those big head kicks that were landed in the first. But like I said, I was looking at his face, man, from ringside. His facial expression has not changed.
Has not changed, and his eyes are still clear. You know, he doesn't look to be dazed from any of those strikes. Yeah. But, you know, again, you don't want to just be eating those there.
You don't want to eat any of those.
And you're absolutely right.
What a push.
Arron looking like a bat out of hell here.
His strategy hasn't changed either.
Stopping it, just not. Arron Taylor with just no answer to Erich.
Yeah, I think Erich.
Erich with a first or a second round TKO victory there. And a TKO finish in the second for Erich.
Yeah.
Just simply overwhelmed Arron with a barrage of strikes.
Yeah, Arron didn't really have an answer for it, so I think it was a good stoppage by the ref. What do you think?
Yeah, you know, as amateurs, you want to err on the side of caution and protect the fighters, you know?
Yeah, you don't want him eating those kind of shots over and over again. He really didn't have an answer for the pressure that Erich was bringing, so good stoppage by the ref. But
beautiful job by Erich. He showed his range, he showed his versatility with his kicks, and he showed he could put people away.
yeah, he showed a great counter striking is what it was. But we got to give props to Aaron Taylor, man. He has a chin on him. He kept coming forward. His strategy didn't change, and he ate everything Erich had to throw.
And great advice there to the younger fighters out there. Always listen to your coaches, you know.
Yeah, they usually know better. They do. Hey, and he is amped, bro. He's pumped
absolutely, man. And,
up. He was dancing.
And he should be, man. That was a beautiful performance, and he got the finish.
Yeah, you put in all that hard work and it pays off. You know, you got a right to be a little bit excited.
Absolutely, and congratulations to him on his marriage and newborn.
Yep, becoming a daddy. It's a new chapter in his life. Yeah, that was exciting. Let's see if we carry it over. It's been a great start to this card, huh?
Absolutely, first 4 fights, and you know, there's only been one decision.
That went to a draw.
That went to
exciting.
a draw. It was very exciting, absolutely. You know, these guys are out here exactly like the title of the name of the event, War Machines. These guys are going to war and putting it all on the line. Nobody's shying away or giving an inch.
Nope, absolutely not. So we're going to move on to our next fight at 147.
And we've got Adam. against Antonio Grant. Let's see what these guys got. They're 147 pounds. These guys are going to be moving.
Absolutely, and hopefully they're bringing the power, keeping the streak of action going tonight. Got another Black House fighter, the third of the night, so let's see if they can keep their streak rolling now after that performance by Erich Taach.
And they have a crowd here tonight with a few fighters on the cards. They always bring a crowd, though.
Yeah, they travel well, that's for sure.
Let's not sleep on Antonio Grant, though, man. He looks to be in shape and ready to go, man.
All right, let's look for another exciting bout between these two gentlemen.
Yeah, you know, 147, that's a weight class where these guys are going to be moving fast, great technique, and, you know, they can show that they have power here.
Yeah, absolutely. They're going to be quick, like you said, but they still have that power that translates over in this weight class, so let's see if they bring it. Good feint here. Wow.
Oh, and Adam coming out. The pipe there.
Looks a little tense. Adam looks to be the more comfortable fighter here. Really lining up that right hand, big knee to the body.
Ooh,
oh, what a
body
shot.
work there by Adam.
Oh my goodness. He's really working the body.
Antonio Grant here trying to land combination.
That's about it.
Oh, and that head kick just
grazed him.
Just grazing it. That gave him a haircut right there.
There by Adam.
Absolutely. Adam going to the body, ripping hard to the body. And
big right hand. Let's see if he goes back to the body. Yep. He's really going to the body.
And a standing 8 count here for Antonio Grant that really needs to find an answer for Adam out of Black House, man. These guys are coming out here swinging.
Let's see if he goes back to the body here.
Antonio's still in there.
Oh my God!
Beautiful, beautiful check right hand from Adam. Drops
and that
Antonio
ends the fight. That's it.
And the ref stops
That's it.
the fight. Beautiful, beautiful check right hand as Antonio was coming in for the knockout. more training and then be back. You know, he was biting down on his mouthpiece, and I think he's got a future. But just simple mistake coming forward that costed him the fight. But I'm sure he'll be back. He looks to be good.
Yeah, absolutely. He definitely made a recovery. He was smiling with his coaches in the corner, so it's good to see that he got up and he's all right. That's another one for Blackhouse.
Another one for Blackhouse, and Adam with putting a stamp on that one.
Yeah, absolutely. He definitely put a stamp on that one. Let's see what he has to say here.
All right. And here we go, man. And
Fight number 6 with Eduardo Mendez and Hamzeh Trad.
And Hamzeh.
You see him coming out already with a traditional Thai stance. You see the front leg bouncing, ready to check any kicks. Eduardo really coming forward, bringing some pressure here.
And Eduardo coming from
Whoa!
Gracie.
The head
from a
kick, even though he
Gracie
blocked
pool.
it.
Oh,
beautiful body.
knee.
Eduardo blocked the head kick, but I think it still might have hurt him.
Absolutely. You know, some of those can still get through.
Good push kick there.
And Hamzeh looking great on the outside, really keeping his range, using his legs to keep range, and, you know, landing whenever he wants to.
Yeah, every time Eduardo comes in with an explosive movement, Hamzeh's doing a great job of sliding out of the way, just like that. Oh, nice check left hook there.
Wow. Beautiful combination there.
Wow,
And,
I think he has him hurt here.
and like you said, even though he's blocking those, it's getting through still.
Absolutely. Something about the head kicks tonight, huh? Oh, wow. Whoa, nice check left hook as he's moving to his right.
Absolutely, and Eduardo really trying to work inside on him, but just being unsuccessful. He needs to start cutting off the ring.
Yeah, Eduardo had a nice body kick there. He keeps coming forward. He's bringing the pressure. Hamzeh's doing a great job of staying at his range, sliding out of danger and circling. Real technical fight here fought by Hamzeh. There's that left.
And he's really searching for that head kick.
Absolutely. Finished that last combination off with a nice leg kick.
Great knee on
check.
the way in there. And let's see if Eduardo can start picking it up and get inside. Hamzeh just controlling the distance and beautifully coming in.
Oh,
And that was close knee to the head there, especially with no knee pads there. That could have been
was
bad.
close. Yeah, that was close.
But Hamzeh looking great here.
Yeah, I was gonna say the exact same thing, man. He's doing a great job, man. Every time he slides in circles, he throws that left hook, and it lands every time, man. Here we are back with round number 2. Let's see how the action plays out.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see if Eduardo can work his way inside and get some combinations off on the inside here. Hamzeh just controlling the distance and having his way with the range here.
Yeah,
really
absolutely. Absolutely. He's doing a great job of landing his strikes and sliding out of the way, circling and getting Eduardo's back against the ropes.
Yeah, he's doing it all with great footwork, man. If you pay attention to his legs, like how you were saying, he's sliding in and out, keeping the range wherever he wants it.
Yeah. Every time Eduardo comes in with an explosive attack, he slides right out of the way. Let's see if Eduardo changes up his attack at all. He keeps coming straight down.
Yeah, he's using sort of a blitzing motion, but...
wow, Hamzeh's really pouring it on here. He's getting warned again for that clinch.
Yep, you can only have a single collar clinch here. You can't do both hands in that full Muay Thai clinch.
Yeah. That's, again, because we're doing the unified kickboxing rules, so... That check hook that he throws every time he slides out, it's beautiful. Oh, there's another head kick. 3 kicks in a row. Oh, he got the 2. I think he's going to get a point here for the 2 hands on the clinch.
He really needs to be careful with that, yes. You know, he's kind of losing his composure there inside, getting a little overzealous. But, you know, beautiful technique, though, if that was legal, which
it's not.
It's just not in this rule set.
Yeah. But you do see that a lot, like in Glory, too, with the Thai fighters coming over now and making their presence known in Glory. You see a lot of the 2-hand clinch because that's the style that they're used to fighting.
Absolutely, absolutely. And, you know, we've got Hamzeh just simply controlling the range here, in and out, in and out.
Oh! Hamzeh seems like he's more comfortable in this round. He's really pushing the pressure.
Whoa! That was a flying knee.
That was borderline to the head.
I'm really excited for this kid to turn pro and be able to use his full arsenal.
Absolutely. I'd like to see him in a Thai fight too, because he's got the 2-hand clinch and he works it very well.
Absolutely.
Oh, wow.
Great combination there with an overhand right straight into the stepping head kick. What do you mean? What hit him his toe? Or was it when he pushed off like that? No. He had it on somewhere else. That's the reason. I'm being myself why I'm so careful. I'm trying to go as far because people are always like, all right, let's see if Hamzeh can continue to do the same and really kind of just control the distance and fire off at will. Eduardo really needs to try and make this a brawl on the inside and try and get a finish here.
Yeah, I definitely think Eduardo needs a finish here to win this fight. I got Hamzeh up 2-0.
And that's where he needs to get him. He needs to get him up against the ropes where the range isn't a factor. Just like that.
Yeah, but like we've been saying all night, man, Hamzeh's doing a great job of circling out. Every time he feels his back on the rope, he circles out and gets Eduardo turned.
And again, that all goes back to footwork for those of you watching from home. That footwork is what's paying off.
Big knee to the body there. He's really looking for that head kick, like you said.
Yeah, and that's actually done a lot of damage. I'm sure, though, that those arms for Eduardo are hurting, and they're going to be hurting tomorrow from blocking those.
Absolutely. Even though they're getting blocked, you're blocking it with something, and it's making an impact on your body. Oh, there's the head. Oh, 2 in a row.
And beautiful combination of kicks there, followed by a knee. Just great technique.
Absolutely. What a leg kick. Right in front of us here. What big leg kick. Hamzeh is great. He's doing great at controlling the range here. Sticking his strikes and getting out of the way, circling. It's really impressive.
Ooh, and I think he hurt him there to the body.
We got a standing 8 count. I think you're right.
Those knees paying dividends there, and the ref stops the fight.
Wow. What a performance by Hamzeh Trod.
Yeah, just absolutely technical, man. Those guys, Those guys over at KD MMA really know what they're doing. And for a debut, man, what a performance by Hamzeh, man. He is a beast.
Yeah,
Great
absolutely.
technique, and man, his footwork, I can't get over it. His footwork was on point, and that really won him the fight.
Yeah, absolutely. What a performance. Like you said, for a debut, he did great at controlling the range, circling, and using his footwork. It was very, very, very impressive.
Yeah, shout out to KD MMA, Karan Darabedian. He's doing something right with those guys over there.
It looks like Eduardo might be hurt still from that body shot.
Yeah, I think those ribs are really injured there. What do you mean?
That's the reason. I'm me myself why I'm so careful where I go explore because people are always like, yeah, I was they are all like that. I've never been in my house, but I'm pretty sure everyone type game.
And there it is. Beautiful performance by Hamzeh. He just put on a clinic of footwork and beautiful kicks.
Absolutely, and range control. What a performance for a debut, man. That was beautiful.
You know, and the combinations that he was throwing of kicks. So not only punches with kicks, but combinations of kicks into knees that really ended the fight. Because that body work paid off, man.
Yeah, and you got a good eye for that because I didn't see the knee to the body, to be honest with you. But you called it and you said he hurt him with that body shot, and that ended up being the finisher.
Yeah, and once again, shout out to Karan Darabedian MMA out there, KD MMA in Glendale. Check them out. They are putting out some amazing fighters.
Yeah, so
That's the reason. I'm me myself why I'm so careful where I go explore because people are always like, yeah, I was What do you mean? What hit him his toes? Or was it when he pushed off the wall? He hadn't gone somewhere else. That's the reason. I'm me myself why I'm so careful where I go explore because people are always like,
got Danny Lozano at a systems training center here. We've got the second of 4 systems fighters here, and
All right, we're back from intermission, and we're going to get right into it with Ray Tiscareno and Daniel Lozano.
yeah, you know, a little background here. You know, Ray's gonna want to come in here and really swing it, man. You can see he's ready, man. He's ready to go.
Yeah, absolutely. And talking with his coach, who's a boxing trainer, I'm expecting him to see some good hands from him.
Absolutely. And then you got Danny Lozano at a systems training center. He's been there for 5-6 years training, and this kid has been nothing but a protege in the gym. He just progresses so quickly, and man, this guy has been keeping up with the pros since day one.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the fights that you and I were talking about before the card even started that we're excited for. And it's here already.
Absolutely, man. And you know, the Systems Training Center always brings the fight, and they bring a crowd as well. You could really hear it, man. So this is going to be an exciting fight. These guys are going to put on a show.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, there's been a great crowd here in general, to be honest with you. Good turnout today for FightersRep 6.
All right, here we go. We got Danny the Southpaw against Ray, the Orthodox fighter. And both guys coming out hard, swinging, throwing kicks. Let's see.
Yeah, they both meet in the middle of the ring.
Goes.
Yeah, if they keep this pace up, it's not going to go long, man. It's going to fall right into the same class as the other ones did. So here we go. Somebody finally establishing.
Ray being uber aggressive here, and Daniel's trying to keep him at the end of his punches.
Absolutely. Ray keeps coming forward, and Daniel is doing just that. Good head movement there from Daniel.
Ooh,
nice 1-2 down the pipe. Yep. Oh, I think Daniel might have hurt Ray here. Oh, he dipped into the head. Ray's still fighting, though. Ray's still throwing back, though.
These guys are getting after it here.
Oh, nice spinning back kick from Ray here. Let's see. Ray's...
Ooh, beautiful combination inside. These guys are winging it.
These guys are meeting in the center of the ring and just throwing, man. It's crazy.
Danny eating a head kick.
We've seen a lot of head kick. What nice spinning back fist. Oh, nice right hand from Ray down the pipe.
These guys are just exchanging crosses here.
This is just a brawl, man, in the middle of the ring. Oh. Daniel just missed with that right uppercut. Oh, nice kick from Daniel. The body kick has been landing. I think that might have hurt Ray.
Daniel has him in the corner.
Oh, whoa, he just missed with the head kick.
And Ray just eating it up.
I think he hurt him with that body kick, though. Let's see if he goes back to it. 10 seconds left in the first.
These guys are brawling.
Oh, good left hand. Ray might be hurt. Good. Way to finish that combination off with the leg kick. They're right in front of us.
That straight left hand is landing for Danny and really hurting Ray.
Boy, what a first round. All right, we're back with the second round. Hey, listening in the Ray's corner, they're telling him to stop ducking because he's going to get caught with that head kick, and I think that's great advice.
And they're back to where they left off here, just exchanging in the middle of the ring. Beautiful sweep by Danny, that inside sweep.
Yeah, they have not missed a beat here. Right back to where the first round ended.
Absolutely, and just exchanging crosses.
Oh, wow,
in
what
the
a
center of the
combination.
ring here.
What a comment, that body kick, there it is.
And you did comment on that body kick in between rounds. That can start to pay dividends here in a 3-round fight.
Yeah, absolutely. Great head movement by Daniel, getting out of the way of that big right hand. Oh, Daniel's pouring it on here. Daniel's gonna start to pour it on. I think he senses that he hurt him here. Nice left hand check.
That straight left hand down the pipe is landing at will for Danny.
Good head movement by Daniel. He got great defense too in the midst of all this chaos.
Ray is hanging in there and just trying
great
to
head movement.
throw everything he has into every punch here. He's really trying to get Danny out of here.
Yeah, he's throwing heavy, heavy hands. I think he's... Here we go, they're right in front of us.
And you can hear these shots landing, man. These guys are both throwing with power.
Yeah, absolutely. Daniel's really stalking him now. He's walking him down. Oh, nice right hand by Ray. Ray's definitely a game opponent, though, man. Nice combinations by Daniel.
Beautiful combinations there.
Finishes off with a leg kick beautifully.
And Ray just coming back, though, like Terminator here.
Yeah, we've seen that a lot tonight. Guys just keep walking forward.
These guys are just exchanging here whenever they're in the middle of the ring.
Here we go, 10 seconds left. Let's look for a flurry here. Yeah. Oh, nice. Good exchange of kicks. Ray might be dazed here.
Oh.
I think the bell saved him.
Danny really putting the count.
What do you mean? What hit him his toe? Or was it when he pushed off? He hadn't gone somewhere else. That's the reason. I'm being myself why I'm so careful. Where I go sport because people are always like
And two different corners there. Ray's team really trying to coach him and really trying to tell him what to do there. And in the corner for Daniel, Dima just imploring him to keep up the same.
Yeah, I don't think Daniel needs to change much here, man. He's definitely winning this fight.
Beautiful body work there as well, ending with that leg kick.
Oh, the little head kick. Oh, Daniel's pumped up.
Woo!
Daniel's calling him in. Daniel's calling him in. Oh, those body kicks, boy.
Daniel
wants to put this away, and I think he's close. I think he's close.
And a standing 8 count here. Daniel's pumped.
Yeah, he was calling him in, man.
And let's see if Daniel can get the finish here. Ray seems to be losing a little bit of the gas there, losing some steam.
Yeah, in the corner they're actually telling him to breathe, take deep breaths. You're not tired, but I think he is slowing down a little bit. Daniel's got all the momentum here, man. Let's look to see if he finishes it. And I gotta go back, man. Daniel's got great defense, dude. In between all these combinations, man.
Ooh, that left hand just barely missing. But I think he's really looking for another straight left down the pipe there.
Yeah, I think he for sure wants to finish this, especially for all the crowd.
Ooh, beautiful straight left. And both guys, man, Ray just hanging in there, man, tough as nails.
Yeah, Ray keeps coming. Ray keeps coming. He's throwing heat. Oh.
And they're just exchanging in the corner now.
Oh. Ray gaining a little bit of momentum here. Let's see if Daniel can answer. We got 10 seconds. Let's look to see his finish.
And these guys are going to just swing
Right
to a finish
bell.
here.
Right to the bell. What a fight. great fight.
Wow, great fight. Two warriors in there. Absolute warriors.
Awesome performance by both guys.
What a fight there. Two war machines just leaving it all out there, man. They did not give an ounce.
No, that was an awesome fight by both guys. They definitely deserve whatever ovation they're going to get from this crowd.
Yeah. And the young buck, Daniel Lozano, picks up his second win there, improving to 2-0, man. These kids at a systems training center, man, they're ready.
Yeah, man, he put on a show, and props to his opponent Ray for sticking in there, and he put on a show too. But Daniel looks like a promising young fighter, man.
Absolutely, man.
He is pumped.
He wanted that finish, but you know what? When you have somebody as durable as Ray, man, he was standing in there, whenever he got hurt, he would just start exchanging, man.
Yeah.
You can't teach that kind of heart.
Absolutely not. All right, what an action-packed fight. So we're going to move on now to bout number 8 between Michael Mazariego and Chris Chow.
And shout out to our sponsors, Freightmaster USA, the Lotus Group in Whittier, Ali Optimal Wellness,
CNX Wear also is another sponsor,
and the Suprema Michelada Mix, man. Those are some tasty micheladas.
Absolutely.
What do you mean? What hit him his toe? Or was it when he pushed off like that?
He hanging on somewhere else. That's the reason. I'm being myself why I'm so careful. I'm where I go to sport because people are always like,
And we've got our 8th fight of the night here. And we've got two of the best Muay Thai kickboxing schools in the city of Los Angeles here Saxon's Muay Thai and the Yard Muay Thai here. Two prestigious kickboxing schools going at it.
Yeah, absolutely. And because of that, I want to see some big leg kicks here.
Oh, absolutely. These guys are going to be ready to fight, man. And if you look in Michael's corner, man, he's got a wealth of knowledge, especially with Georgie right there in his corner, and Brian Del Rosario, who's fought professional kickboxing and has done very well.
Absolutely. And he also has a fight coming up at Lights Out. Across the ring, you got Chris Chow from the Yard, and they also have a huge knowledge base there. Obviously, they have Joe Schilling there, who is well known in the Thai and kickboxing world. So it's going to be an interesting fight, I think.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to this. I'm definitely looking forward to this. These guys are going to come out here and really showcase great technique.
And here we go. Let's get started here. Head kick from Chow. This fight starting out. Good composure by both guys, feeling each other out.
Yeah, Michael seems to just really be trying to find his range here, letting the fight come to him.
This is a feeling out period that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
From any other fights. So it's good to see a change of pace.
Absolutely. And I think both these guys are just so technically sound that they don't want to make a mistake here.
Yeah, absolutely. They're going to feel each other out and see if they can find any holes in the defenses. Oh, wow.
And that's a good sweep of the leg there from Michael. You know, again, that's that technique here.
Yep, that traditional Thai technique. Catch the kick and throw him back to the leg. Chris Chow is really going to that body. See Michael open up a little bit with a combination right there.
Yeah, it looks like he's just waiting to counter off of whatever Chris does.
Yeah.
If Chris
Oh,
doesn't
wow. Big shots from Michael here.
Yeah, you can hear those landing.
That was a big combination for Michael. Clearly the biggest combination of the fight so far. Looks like Michael's getting a little bit more comfortable here. Whoa! Whoa! That was a spinning back kick that landed perfect. Wow. Wow.
Wow, that came out of nowhere. Very unexpected and really caught Michael by surprise as he was going for a kick of his own.
And it landed perfect to the body. Standing 8 count here. Wow. That was impressive.
Michael needs to pick it up here if he wants to get this round back. And 10 seconds left. Let's see what happens here.
Yep. Let's see if he tries to finish off with a flurry. Good composure there by Michael, though, after getting that standing 8 count.
Yeah, you know, I don't think he was hurt too much. I just think that was more kind of caught him at the right time.
Yeah, and surprising. He was surprising. He was out of the blue, man.
Great technique there by Chris Chow, man. He had his back up against the corner, and he threw something that he thought would land, and, you know, it paid off.
Yeah, the exact opposite of what we said as far as the Thai traditional styles.
And, you know, now in the corner here, Michael really needs to come out here after getting a point. You know, he's down 2 points now.
Yeah.
The 10-8 round because of the standing 8 count. And I think he's going to need to push the pace a little bit more.
Yeah, and I would think with an experienced corner like he has, they're going to let him know that. So the second round, we can really look for Michael to start pushing forward. Instead of waiting to counter, let's see if he starts bringing some pressure. It'd be interesting, too, if that spinning standing 8 count gives Chris Chow a little bit more confidence, too.
Yeah, let's see it. He's back on his bike here, and there he is trying to throw it again.
Here we go. Here comes Michael's starting to bring the pressure now.
Yeah, Michael's
just
getting
like
a
you
little bit more aggressive
anticipated.
here.
Just like you had said, I think he knows he's down. Michael is the second fighter tonight we've seen that switches stances pretty fluently.
Absolutely, and he's looking good with when he switches stances. He's still keeping his feet in the right position, but a crisp left hand there from Chris Chow that gets through the guard.
Yeah, it might have rocked Mike a little bit, but it looks like he recovered pretty well.
Yeah, definitely got his attention.
Michael's staying on the outside here. Good catch and return.
Yeah, you know, Michael's still here looking for the counter. He's kind of stuck in a position of, does he actually chase or does he wait for the fight to come to him?
Right. he started the round off really pushing the pace and bringing the pressure, then kind of fell back into the same waiting and countering game.
He's getting a warning here for grabbing the foot. All right, and
we're right back at it. We got Mike chasing. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Hey, big right hand there from Mike that landed.
yeah, you know, that's what he's looking to do. He's looking to corner him and try and walk him down. Chris Chow doing a great job of being on his bike and not letting himself get cornered.
Yeah, Chris Chow keeps going back to the well with that spinning back kick. Oh, that was a good leg kick.
Good counter leg kick there.
Those are going to add up. Those definitely add up. Oh, that one was to the head.
Yeah, a little bit more oomph on that, and that would have been a knockout there for Chris Chow. Let's see if he goes back to it again.
Yeah, that's the third or fourth one he's thrown this big. All right, Michael pushing forward here. Good, but
And that round, Michael pushed the pace a little bit more. You know, might have done enough to win the round, but still, being down 2 points here, he needs to come out and either win this round or get a knockdown at the very least in order to pull out a win.
Yeah, or obviously finish him. And again, the knowledge in his corner, I would assume they're telling him exactly what you had just said.
Absolutely, and you know, Chris Chow over here, he's staying on his bike and kind of staying away and trying to
You haven't gone somewhere as that's the reason. I'm me myself why I'm so careful where I go to sport because people are always like
All right, here we go, third round. Let's see if Chris Chow can really stay on his bike and not get cornered.
Yeah, Mike immediately comes out, pushing the pace, trying to push him back into the corner. These are rounds that we haven't really seen tonight, huh? The third round. We've seen a lot of finishes tonight.
Absolutely. You know, I think we've only seen one other third round.
And it looks like Mike's trying to finish it too. Oh, yeah.
And Michael throwing heat.
He's really pouring it on now. Good head movement.
Michael really trying to go for the finish here, man. He's throwing heat with those overhands.
Yeah, I think he finally got the message from his corner that he needs to win this with a knockout or at least a knockdown like you said.
Yeah, I'd like to see him cut the ring off, though, and not chase so much.
Absolutely. We go to see if Mike keeps up the same pace here. You can hear Mike's corner asking for the knee when they clinch, so let's see if Mike listens here.
Here you go, final minute for Michael here, and Chris Chow seems to be slowing down a little bit. He's not on his bike as much, but let's see how this last 30 seconds plays out here.
Oh yeah, I think it's a result of Mike pushing the pace here. Oh, good left hand by Chow.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand by Chris Chow as well. He went back to back with that, and both of them landed.
Yeah, and then good left hand. Oh. There it goes. Here we go. Oh, big,
beautiful.
Right hand.
And Chris Chow could be hurt here. Michael,
I think he is a little bit dizzy. Let's see. Mike puts it on him. He got 10 seconds right here, boy. Woo! Big right hand. We're very close to the end of the fight.
Oh, great finish. Michael finishing the fight very, very strong there. And maybe he did enough to pull out that draw, yeah?
Yeah, we'll see here.
they are all like that. I've never been like that, but it's pretty sure everything tight games and that. And even there, you know, because like, you know, What do you mean? What hit him, his toe? Or was it when he pushed off the leg? He had it on
All right, let's get the decision here. Let's see what happens on these scorecards. We had Chris Chow with that first round standing 8 count from the spinning back kick. Let's see if that won him the fight.
Yeah, obviously a close fight, so I'm interested to see how this would go.
And another draw here tonight, you know.
Yeah.
Michael doing enough to win the last 2 rounds after getting knocked down in the first round. You know, he definitely showed that he could pick up the pace towards the end.
Yep.
And, you know, pulled out the last 2 rounds.
Yeah, I think like we were saying just now, he started a little bit hesitant. If he would have poured it on like he did in the third, maybe it comes out to a different decision. But he didn't, obviously, so we came to a draw. The second one of the night, man. So.
Second one of the night.
I mean, still though, man, with the 2 draws tonight, it's still been an exciting card.
Absolutely, you know, the only 2 fights to go the distance, both end in draws, man. These guys are going after it.
Absolutely.
What do you mean?
Reference, Pitbull. Oh,
And
nice
Ibarra
body kick.
Ibarra not giving an inch, though.
Brandon's just walking him down, man. I think Ibarra's got to give him something to think about when he comes in. And that could have been it right there. Good head movement. Woo!
Great
Good
head
back.
movement by both guys there, man. These guys are really showing great technique.
Yeah. Oh, nice inside leg kick to end the round there by Ibarra. Very good first round.
And again, in both these corners, man, a wealth of knowledge. You've got Josh Barnett and Victor Henry on one side, and then you've got Roman Puga and Betis on the other side, man. These guys know what they're doing, and both these fighters are showing that they really are well trained.
Yeah, Ibarra's corner asking him for more movement and kicking the inside of the leg when these guys with some spinning back kicks, man. That's crazy.
And there's that inside leg kick, right as you mentioned it.
Just some dirty boxing here.
Beautiful work inside by both guys.
Oh. Ibarra's corner screaming at him to circle out here. Nice jab to the body. Good combination by Ibarra.
Yeah, Ibarra really trying to keep the distance a little bit better, and he's doing so.
Nothing seems to be phasing Brandon. He just keeps coming forward. We've seen it a lot tonight, man. These guys don't respect any power, and they just keep walking forward, walking right through it.
Yeah, man, these guys are in here to fight and to brawl. They've got heart.
Again, though, like you were saying in the last fight, I'd like to see Brandon cut off the ring a little bit more instead of chasing. Wow.
Ibarra having a lot more success this round with the range, not letting Brandon crash in like this.
Wow. Brandon's showing some good head movement there, though. Oh, good
Beautiful
knee to the
knee.
body.
Brandon trying to make this a dirty scrap inside.
Yeah, a lot of dirty boxing going on in this fight. It's a fun fight. Ooh, a knee to the knee. I've never seen it before.
I've never seen that before either. First time for everything. And here we go. Brandon really starting to work his way inside and make this a dirty phone booth of a fight.
Yep. Keeping the pressure, keeping the distance close. Oh, Ibarra. Good defense by Brandon there on the head kick.
Great second round for Ibarra, man. I think this is 1-1 going into the third.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens in the third. I think it's 1-1 here, and it's anybody's fight.
Yeah, let's look for an exciting fight, exciting third round here. Oh, nice body kick. Like you said, though, Brandon goes right back to it, trying to make it a dirty fight on the inside.
And there you go with that blitzing, just blitzing forward and really trying to corner him into the ropes and into the corner.
Brandon's got a big left hand that he's throwing over the top.
Especially with no headgear on, they really need to watch those headbutts on the inside.
Yeah, especially with Brandon's fighting style, where he's trying to push the pace and keep it close in the phone booth, like you said.
Yeah, he wants to...
I mean, they're bound to collide heads.
Absolutely. You know, he wants to bury his head in the chest and just throw bombs on the inside.
Yep.
Ibarra trying to rip to the body there.
Josh Barnett is screaming at his fighter to keep the pressure going. Good inside leg kick.
This is anybody's fight here with a minute left.
Yeah, this is a great fight. Brandon showing good head movement again. Let's see, look for a blitz. Wow. That was nice. Good circle and combo.
Ibarra trying to keep the distance, man, but Brandon just bull rushing him forward.
Yeah, walking through everything Ibarra's throwing. Let's look for another flurry from Brandon to come inside.
And let's see how they finish this off. This is still anybody's fight. Somebody could steal this fight right here. Last 10
for
seconds.
a big shot. I don't know. Brandon's going to come forward here. Let's see if Ibarra can answer. I don't know, man. We might be in for another draw, huh? What do you think?
I don't know, man. That's anybody's fight. That's a toss-up. You know, I had it 1-1 going into the third, and I think that in that third round, there wasn't really a solidifying moment.
you're totally right, especially in this one. What do you mean? What hit him his toe? Or was it when he pushed off the wall? He hadn't gone somewhere else. That's the reason. I'm me myself why I'm so careful where I go to sport because people are always like, I was the guy.
All right, well, that was a great fight there. It was two different styles. We had Brandon just crashing forward, trying to bulldoze and be the pit bull on the inside, making a phone booth fight. And then you had Ibarra, who listened to his corner almost to the T.
Yeah, like you said, we could hear everything that the corner was telling him. He did a great job of listening. They asked for the inside leg kick. He threw it and followed it up. It was a great fight, so it's going to be interesting to see who gets the win here.
Here we go, split decision. And the adjustments that Ibarra's corner had to make pay off and get him the win here.
Yeah,
you know,
he
that
gets
was
the
a
nod.
great showing.
Yeah, I think really listening to his corner, like you said, he did a great job. And because of that, he got the nod here in this fight. In a close one, too. It wasn't like he ran away with it.
All right, here we go. Fight number 10. We got Cameron Thomas and Donald Walton. We've got CMMA, Kings MMA, two great MMA schools that are going to put on a show for us in kickboxing right now.
Yep, absolutely. And this is going to be our second fight of the night without headgear, and you're going to see no shin guards also.
And these guys both have a wealth of experience, both in MMA and kickboxing.
Yep, and without the shin guards and the headgear, those head kicks that you saw earlier in the night are really going to do some damage here.
Absolutely, and those leg kicks.
Yep,
those leg
like
kicks are going to be paying off very early.
Very technical striking here to start out. Good jabs, closing the distance.
Yeah, you know, this is also a bit of a filling out process here. These guys aren't just going in there and winging it. They're...
Good left hook there.
And without the headgear right away, you can see the redness on the nose of Donald Walton, man. Cameron Thompson is just coming down the pipe with that jab.
All right, a little warning for the two-handed clinch. Cool. All right. Wow, nice leg kick there.
Absolutely beautiful. And Donald seems to be waiting just a little bit here. He's really letting Cameron kind of dictate how this fight's going.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that jab is busting up that nose.
Good head movement there. Nice rip to the body. There's a clinch. Nice leg kick by Cameron. Really executed what his corner said right there.
Absolutely. And like we said, those leg kicks are going to pay off very early here with no shin pads on.
Yeah, like you were saying earlier, you can see the welting and the redness already on both fighters from shots that have been landed. Good first round, good feeling out, I think.
A little bit feeling out for Donald here. I don't think he got going just yet. With his jab and those leg kicks, and Donald's coming out a little bit with a little bit more urgency this time.
Yep, definitely. And Cameron's corner asking him for a lot more head movement and to chop the legs. Nice.
Oh, beautiful combination there. 1-2.
Good push kick. Donald shaking his head at the punch that landed. Usually that means it might have got his attention.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, you can definitely see the redness on both fighters here.
Yeah, you know what? And that straight that jab and that straight right's really working for Cameron.
Yeah, Cameron's doing a good job of executing what his coaches are yelling at him from his corner. They're asking for pressure, and he's doing exactly that.
Woo. And out of the King's MMA corner, his corner asking him to counter off of Cameron's aggression here.
Let's see if Donald can execute it, though. Woo! Big overhand right.
You know, Cameron's being very conservative with his energy output here. You know, he's calm, cool, collected, and he's not really throwing a lot of heat. He's really but landing at a high rate.
Absolutely, a lot of volume, a lot of numbers in his punches. A little blitz attack there from Cameron. Corner asking for a jab to the body. Let's see if he throws it. Yep.
Let's see if Cameron can keep up this pace into the third round. I mean, I see that Donald's starting to try and land some bigger punches here, but just eating these leg kicks isn't gonna do him any favors.
Yeah, even though Donald's calling him in for those leg kicks, it's hurting him for sure. He got a little limp to his step because those leg kicks are adding up. With those leg kicks. Let's see if he goes back downstairs.
Yeah, Donald coming out a lot more aggressive this third round. He knows he needs a finish.
Those leg kicks are going to add up, though. Donald keeps calling him in for it, but I'm sure he can't take too many more of those, man.
Yeah, and Cameron's corner calling for volume. Just how we were commenting on the...
They had a little conversation there in the middle of the fight.
Yeah, and somebody's bleeding here. Somebody's opened up.
Cameron's got a little cut over the eye.
Cameron has a cut over the right eye there. Maybe from one of those check left hooks.
It could be Donald's going right back after it with the left hook. The first blood of the night for us.
Absolutely here. And that's what we were saying, how some of these fights don't have this headgear. This is what starts to happen here. You start to see these cuts open up, the redness around the face like we see around Donald as well.
Let's see, Donald's trying to turn up the pressure here, right in front of Cameron's corner. Here we go. Cameron turned up the pressure.
Yeah, let's see if Donald can finish this fight here, or finish strong at the very least. Cameron, there's a lot of blood coming down the right side of his face.
Looks like Donald might be running out of gas, though, just based on the power of his punches. Cameron's turning it up, though. Look at this. Woo!
And both men.
Let's see how they finish.
Both men getting after it here in the last 10 seconds.
That was an exciting fight. I liked a lot of technical aspects of it.
MMA, and just the volume was the story there.
Yeah, absolutely, and you called it. He really threw his strikes and numbers, which I think got him the win. And also those leg kicks, man, he was dropping those in perfectly. Even though Donald was calling him in for it, those were hurting and scoring.
Absolutely, and like that's the name of the game here in kickboxing, man. Like.
What do you mean? What hit him, his toe? Or was it when he pushed off the leg? Nah. He had it on somewhere else. That's the reason. I don't agree myself why I'm so careful where I go to sport because people are always like,
And another draw. Wow. That is controversial. The crowd is letting the judges know about that one, man. Wow.
The crowd didn't like the first one. They didn't like the second one. They definitely don't like this one, man.
No, and you know what, though?
you hang on somewhere as that's the reason. I'm me myself why I'm so careful where I go to sport because people are always like
Seasonal people and dancing. You're in great connection. Julian and Arron. Introducing us. Perez. He's the next one. Fighting and representing 6
Let's see if we can get a win here. Let's see if they can pull out a win. And we've got Gustavo, who just did a white crew, very traditional, from a very traditional school, blitz.
Yeah, absolutely. You saw him seal the ring before the fight, a traditional Muay Thai tradition before the fight starts. They parade outside of the ring, so a very, very traditional. You can hear the crowd. They travel extremely well.
This crowd is going nuts for this kid. You know, and whenever you see a fighter doing the white crew, man, it's really to pay homage to, you know, not only the...
What hit him his toe? Or was it when he pushed off like that? You hang on somewhere as that's the reason. I'm me myself why I'm so careful where I go to sport because people are always like
bouncing, ready to check any low kicks.
Oh, and that might have been a groin strike there, a little bit low. I think Antonio's good though. I don't think he's gonna take too long here.
What hit him, his toe? Or was it when he pushed off?
For the low blow.
He had it on somewhere else. That's the
Looks like the ref is checking.
I'm myself why I'm so careful.
Checking if it's a low blow or not. See the ref here. Antonio's good to go, he said.
Yeah, I think they're gonna get back to fast-paced action here. And this crowd's ready for this fight to resume.
Yeah, absolutely. This crowd is going crazy for this fight. All right. Got a little camera hold up.
Looks like there's a piece of camera
there on the
equipment.
ring.
Yep. Always, we always safety first of the fighters here. Safety first.
Absolutely. And we're right back to the action.
Oh, beautiful exchange inside
wow.
by both men.
Good head movement. Look at this pace. Oh, wow.
Oh, beautiful uppercut. Left straight combination there.
The body kick for Gustavo is landing.
Yeah, these guys are getting after, man. They're in the pocket. And they're just exchanging combinations.
Right. Not a lot of movement from Gustavo like we anticipated at the 125 class, but a lot of action.
Lightning fast hands.
Woo! Yep, you can see it right there. There's that body kick. Finishes off his combinations great with that body kick.
Yeah, and you know what, man? A lot of times people say that these smaller weight classes don't have power, but speed translates into power.
Absolutely, and you can see a little bit of it right there with that right hand from Gustavo.
What do you mean? What hit him, his toe? Or was it when he pushed off? He had it on somewhere else. That's the reason. I'm myself why I'm so careful. Where I go is more because people are always like,
All right, and we're back here with round number 2 with Gustavo Basurto and Antonio Gonzalez. Good action there in the first round.
Yeah, absolutely. These guys are technical and fast.
Absolutely. Look at that kick. Quick. Wow, nice combination there. Putting together great combinations moving forward.
Yeah, Gustavo seems to be weathering the storm, though, and landing some of his own punches.
This could be a case of the volume, though, in the eyes of the judges. Starting to land some clean shots here now in Gustavo.
Beautiful body kick here. And Gustavo's just starting to pour it on here.
Now they're just exchanging. Let's see if Gustavo tries to close him out. Oh, the body kick is landing.
Oh, beautiful overhands.
Oh, Gustavo is really pouring it on, bringing the pressure now. Good head movement by Antonio. Here we go, right in front of us. Big uppercut.
Chopping right kick, but he eats an overhand right for his trouble.
For the most part, Gustavo has had the center of the ring. Oh, wow. That's a Muay Thai sweep.
Beautiful sweep there.
That was a beautiful Muay Thai sweep. Unfortunately, it doesn't count because we're doing unified kickboxing moves.
That's kind of one of those things that just takes a little bit out of your opponent.
Anytime your back's on the mat, it kind of sucks.
Doesn't feel good. And he crashed down to the mat hard.
Absolutely. Antonio's corner is yelling at him that he's getting tired.
Gustavo really poured it on here in the second round, man.
Absolutely. And like we anticipated, a lot of fast action with these lighter weight guys.
They are all like that. I've never been about that, but I'm pretty sure tight games and even there, you know.
Survivors are putting on a show, and this crowd is loving it.
Absolutely. I'm sure you can hear them in the background. They're going crazy for this fight. And you mentioned it earlier that the lighter weights aren't known for power. But man, these guys are throwing hard. Gustavo, I think, wants to finish. He wants a finish.
Yeah, we see both guys really getting after it here in the third round, man.
Absolutely, both of them exchanging blitzing attacks. Gustavo with that right hand. Antonio's corner is asking for knee. Oh, nice inside leg kick.
Beautiful, beautiful kick.
Oh, there's
And
another
another
Muay Thai
sweep.
sweep. Again, obviously, because of the unified kickboxing rules, it doesn't count. But like you said earlier, your back's on the mat. It's rough.
Yeah, he really needs to be careful there. You cannot sweep here under the unified rules of kickboxing, IKF.
Yep, and the ref is giving him a warning right now. I don't think that's sitting very well with Antonio.
No, I think he's from a traditional Muay Thai school. That's something that they practice. It's part of his arsenal and his regular routine, you know?
Yeah, it might be something that's just natural. Woo. Oh my gosh. Ooh. A lot of the time.
Wait, what do you mean? What hit him his toe? Or was it when he pushed off like that?
You hang on somewhere else. That's the reason. I'm me myself why I'm so careful. Where I go to sport because people are always like, I was the guy. They are all like that. I've never been about that, but I'm pretty sure tight games and even there, you know. Yeah, because like you know.
So you're totally right, especially and this crowd definitely enjoying that fight. They were going nuts.
Absolutely, and we had a fun time over here too. We couldn't help but clap when we were off air for a little bit.
Absolutely, and they finished with a flurry. They were just standing in front of each other, just exchanging.
It was definitely fun. It's going to be interesting to see who gets the nod here.
Wow, what a fight. A well-earned victory for Gustavo, but take nothing away from Antonio, man. That kid is game, man, and they are game to throw down, man, and this crowd is going nuts. We had people with their shirts off in the crowd, chants were going. Man, this place is rough.
All right, and the time has arrived, man. We are here at the title fight that everybody is here for between Wilson Ha and Oscar Moller at 153 pounds. I'm excited.
Yeah, whenever there's gold on the line, these guys are going to get after it.
Absolutely. So this is going to be 5 rounds of 2 minutes. No headgear, no shin guards. All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen, for the featured title fight, and the crowd is on their feet. The crowd has not sat down since these guys have come out. Everybody is excited for this fight, and so am I.
Yeah, absolutely, you know. And we've got Crew Rod, one of the best in the business, in his corner. Team Victory, this kid is ready to fight, man. Crew Rod is one of the top Muay Thai coaches in the city of Los Angeles, hands down.
Absolutely, and both guys coming from traditional Thai schools.
Absolutely. Anytime you see Siyutong in the house, you know that is traditional Muay Thai, and these guys are going to show what they have here tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to a lot of action and a lot of technical striking here. This one should be fun, man.
Yeah, and I've seen Oscar fight before, man. He gets after it.
Yeah, and I'll just tell you, man, for 153, he's got some legs on him.
Absolutely. Both these guys are ready to go. And we've got True Warrior, the True Warrior Army in Oscar's corner as well. Those guys over there have been around for a long time too, man. So there's a wealth of knowledge in both corners here.
Absolutely, and you can hear the crowd. They're getting excited. They're getting amped up. We're excited. We're amped up. This is going to be exciting, man. Let's get this going. The crowd is on their feet.
And you can see that the corner of Oscar, man, this is an intense moment for them. They've put a lot of work into this, and this means a lot to not only the fighters but the coaches as well, man.
Yeah, absolutely, the whole school, really, because it's a team. Even though people think fighting is an individual sport, you got a whole team back, and you got a whole gym. You know, it's like a family there.
Absolutely. Absolutely, man. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Belt on the line, 153 pounds.
5 rounds.
Somebody's going home with a new piece of jewelry around their waist.
Yeah, and those FightersRep belts, they're nice, baby. Those are nice belts. Here we go. Here we go.
There you go. Both fighters meeting in the middle.
Wow.
And right away, Wilson Ha with that left hook to the body kick.
The action coming early. No feeling out round for these gentlemen.
Yeah, these guys are getting after it early here. And again, no shin guards, no headgear.
Nope. We got 5 rounds, 2 minutes of this action.
Beautiful body work by Oscar.
Absolutely.
Here.
Oscar bringing the pressure, really backing up Wilson. Got me a little scared there. I thought they were coming over the ropes. Here we go, right back at it. Oscar coming forward. Great check by Wilson. Oscar coming forward. Nice.
Ooh.
You can hear that one.
And right as we're saying the no shin guards, man, that taking those kicks on the arms like that hurts, man.
Yeah, well, you can hear the impact sitting where we're at, and it doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound fun.
No, you can already see redness around the arms of Oscar too, and on his upper rib cage. Those kicks are definitely getting through and doing damage.
Yeah, absolutely. Both of these guys firing kick. Nice body kick by Wilson.
Especially traditional Muay Thai schools, they teach you to beat up the arms with those kicks, man.
Absolutely.
That way the punches come a little bit slower as well.
Absolutely. And the
Now we
shins
got a
don't feel
slip.
it. They're trained. They're trained to hit those arms, the elbows, to take that punishment after kicking for so long. They don't feel it anymore on their shins. 10 seconds left in the first. Oscar asking for pressure.
Anybody's round here. Oh, nice right hand connected by Wilson right at the end of that round. That might have stole it for him.
Yeah, that was a fun first round. I'm looking forward to 4 more rounds of that.
Yeah, this crowd is going nuts.
People are always like,
5 of 5 since this is a championship fight. And both men pick up where they left off, man. They are exchanging.
Yeah, that was an extremely close first round. I'm not sure who I'll give the nod to there. Ooh, Oscar coming forward with heavy pressure. He's got Wilson in the corner. The opposite of first round now. We got Wilson walking forward. Oscar coming backwards.
Yeah, and these guys are beating each other up with these leg kicks, man. They're kicking to the body, kicking to the legs, kicking high.
We're seeing a lot of kicks in this fight. Oh, nice body work by Oscar. You can hear the impact.
Beautiful liver shot there.
Nice jab.
But Wilson Ha just coming forward, man.
Absolutely. Throwing beautiful combinations as he's walking forward.
Yeah, those body kicks are really starting to get through there.
Yeah, absolutely. Those cannot feel good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you can hear Oscar's corner screaming for the knee as Wilson comes forward. Exchange of kicks. You can hear these kicks landing. It's crazy.
Yeah, just slapping thuds.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful combination there from Oscar that got through, I think.
Yeah, Oscar finding some success when he switches to southpaw, and the corner's asking him to do it a little bit more. Let's see how they finish out this second round.
Wow, these guys are getting after it, man.
Yeah.
This is just no holds barred. Nobody's holding anything back, giving an inch.
Wow.
They are all like that. I've never been in my job, but I'm pretty sure tight games and even there, you know, yeah, because like you know.
You're totally right. All right, here we go, third round, man, and this is a very evenly contested fight, man. This is anyone's fight right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Round 3 of 5 because this is a championship fight.
Wilson Ha coming out with a sense of urgency, though.
Yeah, beautiful check too by Ha. Oscar's been finding success with his hands.
Oh, that was an elbow that came across from Wilson.
I did see that, which is illegal, but not seen by the ref. Oscar's starting to find some success with the hands.
Oscar with that uppercut that really broke through the guard of Wilson, man. But Wilson, no worse for the wear. He's coming after it.
Absolutely did not take him back at all. Kept coming forward. Nice body work from Oscar. You can see those kicks really paying off. You can see the welting on the side of Oscar. The hands are landing, though, for Oscar.
And Wilson just willing to have his back against them.
We're going to have a little break in the action for an inadvertent.
Yeah, you know, when you're exchanging like that close to each other, man, something's bound to go wrong.
Yeah, especially when you're throwing so many kicks. We're both throwing kicks at the same time. It leaves that area open.
Oscar seems to be doing all right. I think he's just going to take a couple minutes, get his win back. So you're totally right.
But so far, it's been a great fight. Yeah, very close fight.
So close. Best toss-up for anybody at the moment.
And we're back. Here we go. We are on.
Oh man, those body kicks from Wilson Ha, man, they are just beating the body up for Oscar.
go, trading kicks now.
Oh,
Wow.
exchanging right hands as well. Wow.
Look at the urgency from Wilson Ha.
What do you mean?
Wilson Ha walking him down.
Yeah, Wilson Ha trying to put combinations together and lock him down, man. But Oscar with the good movement, just trying to get out of the way.
Nice body work by Oscar.
Oh, beautiful leg kick there from Oscar.
Oh,
and
nice
a body
body
kick to
kick.
follow up.
Oscar getting some momentum here.
You know, right when the momentum starts to shift one way, man, the other fighter comes in and takes it right back.
Yeah, it's awesome.
They are all like that. I've never been in my job, but I'm pretty sure tight games.
And even there, you know.
Yeah, because like
No, you're totally right. Especially
Absolutely, here we go. Really a tale of two stories. Oscar finding success with the hands, Wilson with the legs.
Yeah, but right as you say that, man, Wilson came out with a three-piece combination, really landing and finishing it with that right hook.
He does a great job of finishing off his combinations with a kick, whether it's to the body or to the leg. Either way, he finishes with those kicks.
Beautiful right hand that gets through, man, but Oscar just eats it on the chin and keeps coming forward, man. Oscar really trying to crowd Wilson now.
Maybe make it a dirty fight. I mean, by doing so, it shuts down the kicks of Wilson. So that could be the strategy.
Absolutely, because those body kicks are really trying to chew up.
And that body shot landed right in front of us, and it was loud.
And Wilson's starting to switch it up, throwing the knee inside.
Oh, wow.
Body work.
What a fight, man. This is crazy. Oh, Wilson's starting to pour it on. Man, Wilson's really doing work on the body of Oscar.
Yeah, that body work, man. In a 5-round fight, that's going to pay off.
Absolutely.
Big time. And I think it already is.
Let's see how Oscar can take it.
Oscar biting down on his mouthpiece here and just coming forward, though.
Absolutely. But Wilson doesn't stop. It's constant. It's constant numbers in your face. Working to the body, leg kicks.
And beautiful combinations, like you mentioned. Left hook to the body, right leg kick just there
Ooh.
again.
Wilson really starting to pour it on here. The momentum's really going Wilson's way.
Yeah, absolutely. Towards the end of that round, he started feeling the momentum going towards Wilson.
Absolutely.
What do you mean? What hit him his toe? Or was it when he pushed off his head?
he hanging on to whereas that's the reason. I'm me myself why I'm so careful where I go exploring because people are always like yeah, I was
Here we go. It's all on the line here. 5th round. Anybody's fight, I think. Anybody's fight.
Absolutely. If I had to say somebody's winning, I would say it's Wilson, solely based on the numbers. But we'll see how Oscar reacts here. Oscar's really pushing the pressure, pushing the pace.
Yeah, Wilson's definitely kept his volume up, and those body kicks have been paying off here. But Oscar coming out like a bat out of hell with trying to leave nothing out there.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Oscar believes he's down on the scorecards, so he's gonna really push the pace here.
And he's just coming forward with a flurry, giving it, emptying the gas tank here.
He almost abandoned the kicking game, and he's solely throwing hands because that's what he's had success with. Big body kick by Wilson.
And this crowd is going nuts, man.
Crazy. I can't even hear myself. This is wild. What a fight.
Let's see if somebody can put a stamp on this fight.
Absolutely. Here we go. Oscar taking a breath. I think he's loading up for a big flurry.
Yeah, man. He really came out hot. Let's see if he can finish strong too.
Here he comes. But Wilson, even when he's going backwards, he's throwing something. He's keeping Oscar guessing.
Yeah, and Oscar now throwing a lot of arm punches here. Oscar not throwing volume, but not a lot of power here. I think all those body kicks are really getting to him.
Absolutely. All that body work that he put in the earlier rounds are paying off for him here.
And he's keeping it up. As soon as they get in there, he's throwing that big knee to the body.
And then he's out of there.
Oh, they're just exchanging against the rope.
Big right hand by Wilson.
Oscar just coming forward like Terminator.
Let's see how they finish this off. We got 10 seconds left. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Woo!
And they're just swinging away to the finish. What a fight.
What a fight.
What a fight. What do you mean? What hit him his toe? Or was it when he pushed off like that?
He had it on somewhere else. That's the reason. I don't agree myself why I'm so careful. Why I go as far because I was the guy. Always looking for something.
All right, we are back, and what a fight. That lived up to all of our expectations and more.
Absolutely, man. Those guys emptied the gas tanks, left it all out there. Let's see who's going home with the belt.
Yeah, this is going to be fun.
Wow, what a fight. Super close fight. 48-47 on all the judges' scorecards. Man, you could not have asked for a better title fight.
Absolutely. What a fun fight. You can see the respect these fighters have for each other because of what they just left on the line out there in the ring.
Absolutely. And you know what? I wouldn't mind seeing them run it back.
on your show. And then even after that, you got another 30 days to go back to yeah.
All right, man. What a fight for the belt. Congratulations to Wilson Ha. You know, shout out to Oscar Moller. What a show they put on, man.
Yeah, man, both guys left it all out there, man. That was a great, great title fight, man, and props to Wilson Ha for picking up the victory.
Yeah, absolutely.
After that, you got another 30 days to go back to yeah. They are all like that. I've never been like that, but it's pretty sure tight games and not. And even there, you know, yeah, because like you know, but you're totally right, especially in this one.
All right, and even though you thought we were done, we're not. We got more action coming.
Yeah, we got a total of 4 more fights, man, including this featured about 142 pounds. These guys are going to get after it, man. They look like they're ready to go.
Yeah, they got a tough one to follow, but we're looking for some action here. I'm sure they can live up to the hype.
And then right after this fight, we've got the big boys, 215 pounds, coming up right after this. And we've got another fighter out of Kings MMA, man. These guys are coming in here ready to scrap today.
Yep, and we're back to the headgear and shin guards for these gentlemen. An intense stare down between these two fighters who have not broken eye contact yet. This is going to be a good one.
These guys want to get after it, man.
Yeah. I think all of the adrenaline from watching that title fight is leaking over, man.
Yeah, you know, and how we were talking about at the beginning of the show as well, man. When there's this many fights on the card, like, and you're just sitting back there, sometimes it's just you just build up the animosity, and you just want to get in there and throw down.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can see the adrenaline. You can see the action going down. You can hear the crowd. These guys are ready to go. Got a little headgear issue with Julian, but we'll get that squared away. And we'll get going here. ready to go, man.
Yeah, Julian is ready to go, man. He's waited long enough, man. Waited long enough.
Here we go. The intense stare down is going to come to a head here. Opening leg kick from Tommy Mai.
Julian bull rushing forward.
And like we said, Julian's ready to go. We got a time. Here we go. Let's see what the ref has got a time here. Looks like Julian got a little warning from the ref.
Yeah, I think there's a warning there from the ref, but here we go again, man. And Julian is
big right hand.
He's just swinging away here.
Tommy Mai with a nice leg kick in the midst of that counter. Wow. Look at this. They're ready to go.
Woo! Woo! They're just exchanging here. This is a wild fight.
Yeah, and that intense stare down spilling over into the fight.
Yeah, Julian's just headhunting here, just swinging
Good
wildly
right hand
here.
by Tommy Mai.
These guys are trying to knock each other's heads off.
They want to knock each other out. I mean, obviously that's what you're trying to do, but these guys are swinging like it with every punch.
Yeah, and Tommy just fighting fire with fire here.
Yeah, sitting in the pocket and exchanging willingly. These guys are throwing power, man.
You know, sometimes when you're fighting an aggressive fighter like that, man, you know, the more you wait, the worse it is for you because you're just getting hit, you know.
Absolutely.
So sometimes you do need to fight fire with fire, just like
absolutely.
this, man. And really try and gain the respect of the opponent, you know, so that they stop coming forward.
You got to
like
give
that.
him something to think about when he's coming forward. Julian standing in front of him with his hands down. Standing in front of him with his hands down, inviting him in.
Oh,
good
Julian
body work.
Rip into the body, man. Julian's putting everything behind all his punches, man. He's really swinging hard.
Every time Tommy steps in, Julian is firing something at him. Julian's corner was asking for those kicks to the legs to finish the combinations. Let's see if he does it in a second.
And then now, this is still has LT to go. Still has 2 more weeks with this minor show. And then even after that, he's got like another 30 days to go. They are all like that. I've never been in my house, but I'm pretty sure tight games and that. And even there, you know, yeah, because like No, you're totally right.
Okay, here we go. Round two. Let's see if Julian keeps up this heavy attack on the with punches here.
Julian standing in front of him with his hands down. This is crazy. This is crazy. He hasn't put his hands up yet. This is crazy.
Julian just daring Tommy to exchange
Talking
with
to him. Yeah, he's talking to him. This is crazy, man. He's walking forward with his hands down. This is a street fight. Julian is talking to him.
Tommy over here, he really needs to keep his distance and use his footwork to get in and out.
Big right hand.
Nice overhand from Tommy as well, man. He's in there, man. He's not getting baited into these wild exchanges that Julian's trying to get him into.
Yeah, honestly, he's showing a lot of patience to sit outside. Julian has his hands down. A lot of guys would come in and try to knock him out.
Oh, that overhand right starting to land for Julian.
Julian coming forward now.
Oh, Julian getting clipped with a left hook there. I think putting so much behind all the punches, man, is really getting to Julian. It looks like his gas tank is diminishing a little bit.
Yeah, his arms are looking a little bit heavy. The coaches that are asking him for more pressure. Oh, good leg kick.
Powerful, powerful leg kick from Julian.
Perfect timing too. While Tommy was throwing a kick, it took him off of his feet. Julian going right back to the well. What a second round. It's crazy that Julian is standing in front of him with his hands down, walking straight into him.
Yeah, he's daring him to a shame.
What do you mean? What hit him his toe? Or was it when he pushed off like that? He had it on somewhere else. That's the reason. I don't agree myself why I'm so careful about where I go to sport because people are always like,
All right. Here we go with the third round.
Let's see what Julian wants to do here. Woo! Oh, and they just started
Big
exchanging here.
These guys are
Tommy's
the center of
coming
the ring.
after it. And I think this is more of the kind of fight that Julian wanted. Tommy
Absolutely.
obliging him with
Yeah,
this.
the ref's going to talk to him here.
Yeah, I think it's about the grabbing behind the head here.
This is crazy.
I'm not sure if the time stopped there. I hope so. They're taking up a lot of the time there. But here we go, back to the action, man.
Let's see if they go back to standing in the middle of the ring and trading. Yep. Woo. Woo.
Oh, man, and Tommy's headhunting now too, man. So this is
turning into a brawl, man.
absolutely, man. This is turning into a wild brawl here. But Julian has yet to throw a punch.
Oh, nice right hand by Tommy Mai. Nice again.
Julian's
right hand by
thrown
Tommy.
nothing but kicks. Oh, here we go.
Good body work by Tommy. That headgear's been bothering Julian all fight. Great leg kick.
I think both guys are trying to get a little tired here.
Yeah, they're both looking a little exhausted.
Let's see it. Oh,
You saw his head snap back.
yeah, Tommy got caught coming in.
Whoa,
Whoa,
man. He loaded up on that one, boy.
Yeah, he's throwing from the hip now.
He's trying to put him away. Here it comes. He's looking for it. He's looking for it. Oh!
Tommy's starting to land with his hands pretty well, man.
Nice 1-2 there by Julian.
Julian really needs to start picking up the pace, though. This isn't going to be enough to win a decision.
Absolutely. Great leg kick.
And he's not setting it up. That's why Tommy can just counter with that left hook right after.
Absolutely. What a fight.
Great fight, man. Both guys uber aggressive,
I mean,
man.
What a brawl.
There's very little technique in what those guys are doing.
You're totally right, especially in this one.
Let's see.
And Tommy being the more technical of the two, but definitely, man, both men got into wild exchanges there, man. That was exciting.
Yeah, absolutely. It was an exciting fight. Like you said, very little technical striking, but Tommy edges it away with the techniques that he did throw.
Oh, yeah, we got the big boys in the house.
Absolutely, the biggest fighters on the card. We've been waiting for this one all night, too.
Yeah, man, these are the big boys, heavyweights.
What do you mean? What hit him his toe? Or was it when he pushed off like that? He hadn't gone somewhere else. That's the reason. I'm me myself why I'm so careful where I go explore because people are always like I was the guy. Still have 2 more weeks with it, minor show. And then even after that, it's like another 30 days. They are all like that. I've never been in my house, but I'm pretty sure every tight game. And even there, you know, because like,
All right, here we go with the big boys.
Yeah, 215 pounds, man. These guys are going to be throwing heavy leather. Heavy.
Heavy. Hey, regardless of the headgear or not, there's going to be an impact. Another fight where they haven't broken eye contact yet.
Yeah, Dave Hill looks like a man possessed.
Yeah, he looks a little crazy. I'm going to be honest. He looks a little crazy. Oh, my. Wide-eyed. He's ready to go.
Here we go.
Let's
Heavyweight action.
Let's get this one going. Like you said, Dave Hill looking like a man possessed over there, wide-eyed, ready to go. And on the other side, we got Merwin Garcia looking very calm and collected. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, man, and they are getting after
Exactly
it.
what we expected.
Dave Hill wasting no time.
Oh, my. Woo! Oh, Superman punch. I think that might have hurt him. Oh, my God.
Straight right hand by Dave Hill, though, answering back.
Big right hand. Merwin's corner asking him to relax.
Dave Hill with some good head movement inside the pocket.
Nice inside leg kick there by Dave Hill. I think they're going to start settling down here. They get that adrenaline dump, and they're going to start to settle down here in a little bit.
Yeah, Dave with that roll to the overhand right.
Here we go. Oh, nice knee by Merwin. Merwin starting to go to the body.
Dave just wants to come forward, though.
Yeah.
He wants to come forward and just put a hurting on Erwin.
Yeah, he doesn't want to throw any kicks. He just wants to throw big punches to the head. He's head hunting here.
He needs to be careful, though, because Merwin, on one of those blitzes, Merwin can step to the side and counter.
Yeah, and if we do get out of this first round, we're going to see how his gas tank holds up against the barrages that he's throwing. Oh, here we go.
Exchanging in the corner here.
You can see the welting on Dave's side from those body kicks. Oh, big right hand by Dave.
But Erwin is right there with it, man. He's still coming forward.
Yeah, Dave just wants to throw these punches. He wants to throw heavy punches to the head.
And even though Dave's landed, man, Erwin looks to be real good here.
Yeah, what a great first round. A lot of action. Are live and back with the second round of these heavyweights, well, bigger gentlemen.
Yeah, these guys, the first round had a lot of action, and they're picking it back up here
right
in the second round, man. Dave, man possessed, just coming out swinging.
Yeah, that might have been a little low. Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, I could hear that hit the cup.
That one landed on the cup.
Oh, yeah, that one might have hurt.
Wow. But so far, Dave Hill's gas tank's been holding up with the barrages that he's throwing. So let's see if he can carry that out.
Yeah, he was able. He recovered in between rounds really well, and he came out like a bat out of hell again, just nonstop flurries.
Yep. Here we go. Merwin looking for that counter left hand.
Yeah, absolutely. But getting caught on the way in.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, that a knee to the head? No.
Yeah, the referee warning him for the knee to the head.
Here he goes.
Erwin having to really play Matador here.
Yeah.
And step off to the side and try and land counters because Dave is just coming forward.
That was a big uppercut landed by Dave there, but Merwin's doing a good job of circling, landing that body kick. You can see that the dividends starting to pay off on Dave Hill's side. He's turning red. Ooh.
Yeah, right now Erwin's really starting to find a rhythm and pick him apart from the outside.
Yeah. Oh, here comes Dave with the
Dave just
another
crashing
flurry.
forward.
Another flurry. Oh, somebody's bleeding, I think. It might be Dave's nose.
Yeah, it looks like Dave's nose definitely has a little bit of redness, a little bit of blood coming out.
Nice.
Merwin just sniper shotting from the outside.
Yep. Looking for that counter left hand. His corner's asking for it. There it is. Oh, big right hand by Dave.
Really needs to be careful there. Dave with a huge overhand right to end the round.
All right, we're back with the third and final round of this 215-pound fight that we've seen a lot of action, a lot of head hunting. Oh, big right hand by Dave.
Dave coming out hot once again. Oh, but Merwin catching him on the way in.
They were exchanging there for a second. Man, Dave just eating those body kicks. You could see the redness on Dave's side.
Let's see what Merwin does here in this last round.
Oh, big.
Ooh, beautiful body kick.
Oh, wow.
And sizing him up.
He just charges forward like a bull, man. This is crazy. Oh,
Yeah.
he's going for a single there.
Dave Hill just coming out like a man possessed this whole fight, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Just charging straight forward with barrage of punches. Not too many kicks. He took a deep breath here.
Absolutely. He's just crashing forward here. He took a deep breath and just crashed forward.
Oh, wow. Big shots landing by Dave here. Dave getting...
Here we go, last minute of the fight. Dave really just looking for that big knockout punch.
Yeah, charging forward with the right hand. Here he goes. Whoa, big right hand there. Big, nice right hand by Dave.
Huge right hands by
There's
Dave.
some big shots landing here at the end of the third.
Merwin looking a little tired here to finish the round.
Both of these guys look gassed. Mouths wide open. Oh, big Superman punch.
Oh, swinging from the hip. And these guys, final 10 seconds here.
Here we go. I expect one more flurry from Dave. Here it comes. Oh, good right hand.
What a fight, man. These heavyweight guys put on a show.
Absolutely, they definitely brought it. All right, and we're back, and we're waiting for the decision with the judges after that barn burner of a fight.
Yeah, man, these heavyweights got after it, man. Dave Hill, man possessed, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Didn't take any setup strikes. He just charged forward like a bull, man.
Reckless abandon.
Absolutely. The definition of it.
Wow, the aggression pays off for the man possessed Dave Hill.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the only way you can justify that decision is his aggression paid off, his constant forward.
What do you mean? What hit him his toe? Or was it when he pushed off?
That's the reason. I'm being myself why I'm so careful. Where I go sport because people are always like, yeah, I was
Still 2 more weeks with it, on your show. And then even after that, it's like 130 days.
they are all like that. I've never been my job, but I'm pretty sure everyone type in.
And even there, you know,
Yeah, because like, you know,
so you're totally right, especially if it's What do you mean? What hit him, his toe? Or was it when he pushed off like that? He had it on somewhere else. He's good, man. He's down to bang.
All right, here we are. Second to the last fight of the night. Denis Kovalev against Santos Silas.
Yeah, we've got one of the highest on products here. They always roll deep. Their people come deep, and then you've got Santos Silas at a Systems Training Center. This is the 4th and final guy out of Systems.
Yeah, man. Even on the second of the last fight at night, my man Kovalev travels well, like you said. Their crowd is still here. They waited for this fight. You can hear them in the background. This looks like it's going to be another good one.
Yep, absolutely. And Santos having a little bit of amateur MMA experience as well. We definitely know that he's in here to exchange.
Absolutely. So let's see how this one goes with the start of round one. Both gentlemen touch gloves in the middle of the ring. Oh, big shots by Santos.
Both men exchanging, whiffing right hands.
Like we anticipated, big shots being thrown by both fighters. We got a time here for the headgear. A little break here while we get Santos Silas' headgear taped up and wrapped up.
Might be pulling a couple of those beard hairs out, but he won't feel that right now.
Beard hair and the hair on the top of his head. They wrapped it around his head and chin.
Yeah, no, they're going to make sure that doesn't come off anymore.
Oh, man. Here we go. We're right back at it.
Both men staring at each other right in the face, and they're just eye to eye. They are
good leg kick.
ready to exchange here.
That tape flaring, though, on the tape drop for the headgear.
Ooh.
Kovalev really fallen in love with that spinning back kick. He's thrown it twice now.
Yeah, he's definitely thrown it twice, and Santos is just crowding him and not letting it hit him at the point of extension.
Beautiful inside leg kick. Great fight here.
I'd really like to see these guys setting those leg kicks up with punches.
Oh!
you cannot be kicking below the knee. That's a new one for me too with these unified rules.
Yeah, I did not know that either.
Oh, beautiful left hook here by Santos.
Oh, Kovalev going to the body here. Exchange of the leg kicks. Oh, big right hand by Cias. Let's see if that hurt him at all. It doesn't look like another big right
Santos
hand.
with that right hand. He's really finding a home for that overhand right. Denis needs to be careful and keep those
Absolutely.
hands up.
Absolutely. That's 2 overhand rights that have landed for Santos. Oh, there's a third.
Beautiful combination.
There's a fourth. Denis starting to crowd him here. Santos' right hand has been finding a home all night.
And he's trying to measure him up with that left hand and then coming over the top with the right.
Yep, good body shot by Kovalev. Oh, big right hand, big right hand. Way to finish the round here for
Big
Santos.
flurry to finish the round for Santos. That might have sealed that round for him.
Absolutely. Start of round 2. Not a lot of coaching in the corner of Denis.
Oh, overhand right for Santos again. He just keeps finding that.
Exchange of kicks. Going right back to the right hand.
Oh, Denis's nose is leaking.
Oh yeah, there's some blood coming off of out of his nose here. Good inside leg kick. Good check by Santos there. Let's see if he looks for that overhand right hand again. Oh man, his nose is busted up.
Yeah, he is leaking.
Yep.
But he's Denis is inside crowding Santos, man.
Absolutely. It hasn't stopped him at all.
Santos is starting to headhunt a little bit. He needs to start setting that overhand up with the left jab.
Absolutely. Maybe a double jab to the big overhand right.
And Denis is just crowding him, trying to get inside. Trying to make this more of a brawl.
Yeah, you can see Denis starting to breathe out of his mouth.
Yeah, absolutely. That nose might be broken.
Oh, yeah. Big right hand by Denis. Nice leg kick. He's looking for that leg kick again. There it is. Wow.
Yeah, Santos getting away from that jab a little bit.
Yeah. Denis really starting to attack that front leg of Santos.
Yeah, Santos' gas tank is getting put to the test here. Denis is just pushing the pace on him.
Absolutely. There it is, back to the front. Santos is going to want to start checking some of those. You can see him start lifting his knee up. Wow. What an exchange there.
Oh,
another
what an
right
exchange.
hand. Oh, that one hurt him.
Oh, another one.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, that overhand
Right
right.
in front of us. Whew, what a finish to that round.
Wow. In a round that Denis was winning, the last 10 seconds, Santos comes out with a flurry and lands 2 huge overhand rights.
Absolutely.
You're totally right.
All right, we're back with the third and final round of the second and last fight of the night. And this fight hasn't let us down.
No, it has not, man. Santos' overhand right has been finding a home over and over again. But Denis, man, he's just keeping the pressure on him in the second round, really working those leg kicks.
Absolutely. And here we go with the third and final round. Oh, exchange of leg kicks to start the round. Denis going right back to that leg kick where he found success, but Santos did a great job of checking it that time. Here we go. Santos going to push forward. Nice body shot.
Beautiful body shot there. He's really trying to work that body on Santos.
Absolutely. We're going to see Santos here look back for the overhand right or any kind of right hand that's been finding home all day.
Yeah, Denis is doing a really good job now of keeping his hands up.
Absolutely. And going to work on that front leg of Santos. Deep.
Santos really slowing down here in this third round. Let's see if he can pick it up.
You can see him throwing a little bit of jab. Going back to the jab, hopefully set up that right hand. Denis, Kovalev's corner is yelling at him that he's hurt. And they want him to attack the front leg of Santos with that leg kick.
Yeah, he's chopping that front leg away. Yeah. Santos starting to check those a little bit more, but...
Yeah. They're screaming at him to kick his leg.
Santos reading it, though. As he throws that leg kick without setting it up, he's throwing that overhand right.
Yeah, there it is again. Oh, almost shot for a double right there.
And Santos landed something, and again, that nose is leaking.
Right, Santos starting to check these. He doesn't have a choice but to check these kicks because I think it's starting to add up. Oh, big right hand.
Oh, beautiful combination by Santos.
What a fight.
Right cross and a left stiff jab there. Last 10 seconds here.
Let's see. Oh, good body shot by
Santos. Is a beautiful combination there.
Yeah. Oh, big shot.
Wow, that nose is busted up.
Yeah, what a fight.
Both men leaving it all out there. What a fight, what a fight, what a fight, man. Both guys leaving it all out there.
Absolutely, and a great show of respect after the fight. Both guys going over and shaking each other's hands. We're going to see here, we got a split decision.
We have another split decision here. Big win for Santos.
Absolutely.
On an absolute war.
Yeah, I think it was the number game again. Kovalev threw a lot of single shots. Santos was putting combinations together well. All right, Isaac, man, here we are at the last fight of the night.
Last fight of the night, man. It's going to be a good one, man. Both these guys are scrappers.
Absolutely. Let's hope we close this one out with a bang here.
Yeah, I've had the pleasure of watching both these guys fight in MMA, man, and it's going to be a very exciting kickboxing fight as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have Eugene Provincial, nicknamed Chuco, out of the yard, who we said earlier, they've got a lot of experience there. You know what I mean? They got Joe Schilling. So we're going to look for some Thai striking out of here.
Yeah, this is going to be a scrap, man. I know
All right.
Chuco loves to fight, man. He loves to get in there and just make it a dirty, scrappy fight.
Absolutely, and these guys fighting at 125. So like you saw earlier with our other 125-pound bout, these guys are going to move quick. They're going to throw hard.
Yeah, and Bo Brooks, man, he's a gamer, man. He gets in there and he just throws down.
Absolutely. So,
Oh.
exchange of kicks immediately. Chuco really taking the center of the ring. Wow, nice body work from Chuco. Hunting, stalking Bo Brooks.
Bo Brooks doing a great job of covering up, though. Not a lot of that landed too flush.
Absolutely. Chuco doing a good job going to the body, man. He's throwing flurries to the body on Bo Brooks.
All right, let's see if Bo can keep Chuco on the outside, man.
Yeah.
Chuco wants to just be on the inside and make it a brawl.
Absolutely. Bo's definitely the longer fighter here, so I'd like to see him throw some jabs to keep him out of distance. Nice leg kick by Brooks. Exchange of leg kicks there. Nice body. Wow.
Chuco's
nice.
starting to slow down a little,
Oh,
slow
wow, what a
slow
big
it down
body
a little
shot.
bit more, and really trying to find his timing here.
Yeah, absolutely. Chuco, again, going to the body a ton here in the first.
Oh, both men
Good
wolfing
movement.
on overhand rights. Both trying to stay nice and long.
Oh, I think that landed on the top of the head. Yeah, that's going to be an 8 count.
Yep, that was an 8 count for sure.
Yeah, Chuco landed on the top of the head with that overhand right. So we got 8 count here for Bo Brooks because of the overhand right thrown by Chuco that landed on the top of the head.
Yeah, and I think
we're
he was
back.
a little off balance as well. But beautiful head kick.
Absolutely.
Bo really tried to get that back right
Yeah,
there.
absolutely. And because of the knockdown, I'll just go with Chuco.
So you're totally right. So you're totally right, especially in the Chuco coming
Chuco
out.
trying to capitalize.
Fire here.
What hit him, his toe?
Chuco's trying to find the same success he did in the first with the overhand right.
Yeah, that overhand right is coming, just being fired at will right now.
Oh, nice body shot by Chuco.
Beautiful shot to the body there. Beautiful, beautiful
That
shot
was
to
beautiful.
the body. That was
really
crisp.
dug that body shot in there. Nice check.
Bo really needs to try and keep this fight on the outside.
And Chuco's doing a great job of digging that body shot every time Bo throws that jab out.
Yeah. Bo needs to be real careful about getting his hands straight back to his face after he throws a combination.
Yeah.
He's letting them linger a little bit, and Chuco's coming over the top with that right hand.
Yeah, absolutely. He also can't be throwing that jab out there so lazily. He's got to really throw it out there, put a snap on it, because Chuco's seen it coming. He's slipping under and ripping that body.
Exactly.
There you go, back to the body for Chuco. Finding great success there.
Yeah, that's that body work that you're talking about, man. He is not he's not discriminating against the body at all.
No,
right here.
not at all. Right back to the body. He just keeps digging to the body.
And like you said, at every chance that he gets, whenever Bo throws something, if they end up on the inside, Chuco's throwing to the body.
Absolutely. Chuco fighting off his back foot here. Chuco's just dipping inside and rocking the body.
Yeah, he's really, really digging hard to the body.
Couple nice shots landed there by Bo.
There it is
Man,
again.
he is throwing big shots to the body. I think it's starting to take a toll on Bo here.
Wow, that's 2 rounds of just straight body work for Chuco.
All right, here we go. Third and final round of the night for the final fight. Man,
And
Chuco.
that body work from Chuco is disgusting.
Yeah, man, he keeps working, keeps going to the body, and it's paying dividends for him.
Yeah, you could see it in the corner for Bo, man. He was hurting. His body's hurting right now.
Absolutely. Here we go. Chuco's starting to look upstairs now. I think he's putting the work downstairs. He's going to start looking more upstairs now. Oh, nice inside leg kick by Bo.
And Chuco just looks like the fresher fighter as well.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely. He looks so composed in there.
He's light on his feet. He's still throwing everything very fast. Hands are up.
He definitely has more snap on the shots that he is throwing versus on the other side you got Bo Brooks, who's kind of just lazily throwing it out there. Oh, what a backhand by Chuco. Bo's calling him in now.
Yeah, I think
Wow, man.
I think Chuco wants a finish here. He's throwing hard to the body here, trying to get a stoppage.
Oh, absolutely. I think he's looking for the finish through the body, too.
Yes, Bo, yes, go.
But Bo coming back strong here.
Yeah. Bo's mounting attack here at the end of the third. He's got him
Bo
in the
has
corner.
him in this corner.
Chuco might be a little
Chuco might be
gassed.
tired here. The
He
last
might be a
few
little
moments of
gassed
the
here.
fight.
Bo's got him against it. Oh, big overhand right.
And that's exactly how the first knockdown happened.
You're absolutely right. And Bo's hurting his body. He's grabbing his stomach. Here we
Both
go.
men leaving it all out there right here. Chuco
Another
seems
big
to-
overhand right. He's just
Chuco's
lining him
slowing
up.
down a little bit. Last 10 seconds here.
Here we
Let's
go.
see what they got left in the
Oh,
tank.
big body shot. That hurt Bo. Man, those body shots are just. Oh, wow.
Beautiful.
What
Beautiful
a way to finish
body
that
work.
fight with that body shot.
Beautiful body work by Chuko.
Just like,
So you're totally right, especially in this What do you mean? What hit him his toe? Or was it when he pushed off the wall?
he hadn't gone somewhere else. That's the reason. I'm me myself why I'm so careful where I go to bar because people are always like, yeah, I was always the people that say, and he's like, this guy's my side.
And then now, this was the L T ago. Still has 2 more weeks with it.
And there you have it, the final fight of the night, a unanimous decision for Chuko out of the yard in the blue corner.
Yeah, you know, he was just a little bit too much for Bo tonight. You know, I think we'll see Bo again, but just Chuko just came out very hot, and you know, closed out the show with a pretty exciting fight, man.
Absolutely, relentless in the body work, and it was an exciting card, man.
Absolutely, man. Well, Chris, it was a pleasure, man, and I hope we get to do this again, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I really appreciate you having me. It was a good time. Let's do it again.